And I would say welcome back, but I doubt it's going to be a very welcoming chapter in our story, ladies and gentlemen, to Doki Doki, New Eyes, seen through the eyes of best girl, Yori. I don't want to do this part. There's no other word to describe what I just did. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? I raised my arm to look at it. My two hands are shaking uncontrollably. It isn't long before I finally burst into tears. But why does it work? Why do I still feel this way? Mom. Sorry, Natsuki, Monica. Victor. Please relieve me of this feeling. My left arm feels incredibly hot. The mixture of tears and blood gives me some kind of nausea. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have. Is this why I'm alone? Why does it always end up like this? Why do all the people I love always end up leaving me behind? Oh. Mom, Natsuki, and Victor never cared about me. Maybe if I decided to be a little more outgoing, if I had been someone different. Well, you should always be yourself, ladies and gentlemen. I know that that's a cliche and everything, but I believe it to be the truth. Shut up! I don't care. I don't care about how I look or if there's blood everywhere. I just want to make this feeling go away. This isn't anger. This is fear. True fear of being left alone in the dark without anything to hold on to. Waterfalls, blood, exhaustion, sunset, pain, madness. Mom, stop. Stop. Stop thinking about everything at once. Stop! Why am I always thinking about everything? Why can't I just be a normal person? Screw normal. Normal is overrated, as Dr. Gregory House once said, and even though he's a fictional character, and by and large a complete ass, that much is true. As I've said about before, we never would have gotten anywhere as a species if it weren't for those who weren't normal. The inventor of the wheel, the discoverer of fire, they had to have been different from the rest of the cavemen. Is it that hard to ignore your feelings? See, I can do it just fine. She knows how to be an amazing person despite her doubts. And here I am, just... I suddenly feel extremely lightheaded. Feel my fists slightly relax. This is it. I'm coming down. This is it. As if my fingers feel hot. I can feel my breath, slow and steady. What is this? There's a hard surface under my back. I slowly open my eyes to see the ceiling of my living room. My arms are spread on the floor. First thing I notice is how bloody everything looks. My clothes and my hair drenched in blood. I remember. Did I press that up to do what I did? Moved to a sitting position, trying to evaluate how much damage I've done to myself. Things for sure, I'm still not feeling good. I should be. It hasn't failed this week. I feel incredibly... I just can't bring myself to say that. But now it just doesn't work. It's just the dry blood on my clothes. How long have I been here? Glance at the clock, it's noon already. Enough. Indeed, enough. Stop being such a child, Yuri. You're worth more than this, indeed. My own voice echoes around me. Stop acting so childlike. I stumble to get back on my feet. I feel extremely dizzy, but I manage to stand up. My knife is still on the floor in the puddle of dried blood. I have to clean everything, starting with myself. If I don't clean my wounds, I'll end up getting really hurt. This wasn't my goal. This was my goal. I've been stupid. I look down. I don't want to cry. I'm feeling miserable. Why didn't it work? Water dripping on the floor has a red tint to it. It smells like metal and sweat. I'll stay a few minutes under the hot water, washing away the blood. The wounds slowly become visible on my arm. I stare at them before finding the reassurance to myself. I wash myself before exiting the bathroom. body completely clean. This is enough, indeed. Being childish, and I'm not going to let this happen again. Mom doesn't love me? Fine, it's alright. She shouldn't say that. No one should ever think that way. Parents always love their children. I'm used to it after all. Maybe the kind of behavior I've had is just the reason behind her not visiting me. If that's the case, then I'm going to change. Start spending more time with Sayori. After yesterday's outing, I'm sure the two of us can get along pretty well. I glanced at the floor. There's still blood everywhere, and the knife isn't even secured. I bent down to grab it. Bin, for those who don't know, ladies and gentlemen, it's another word for trash can. I remember hearing that in Harry Potter books. They call them dustbins. I don't want to. It remind me of everything that has happened this week. This means giving up on the feeling I've had when I did it, but it's necessary. Plus, it seems like it doesn't work anymore, does it? Temporary relief, permanent scars. I think someone once told me to cherish my health. I was a very wise person then. I will. I grabbed a sponge and started cleaning the blood off the ground. Smells weird. It's not displeasing, but it's odd. My entire body hurts, but I keep going. I want it all gone. No more. Before I know it, the floor is as good as new. Get everything ready for the festival. I wonder if Victor is going to have fun with that Suki. I told Sayori I'd leave those two be, but how could I not think about it? It's fine if it's just my head, in my head, right? So how do I start? To get started, but there's so many different things I could do first. What do I even need to make the atmosphere of the festival special? I could make some banners, decorations, or even signs. Or all of those. This is a great opportunity to show the club I can do something special too. And it'll probably give me something to talk about with everyone. I'm going to do something that Suki and Sayori would like. I suddenly feel excited. My mind is already back to work, imagining all sorts of different designs. Where to start? Sure, I have a lot of ideas, but none of them can be a reality if I don't have the materials. I could go to the supermarket to get a few supplies. It'll be costly, though. I guess I do have some savings. It's a good occasion. It'll only happen once, after all. I walk over to the office door. Left it unlocked last time I asked her. Put my hand on the doorknob. Went to push the door. Somehow I feel incredibly anxious. Like I really don't want to go into this room. This is Dad's office. It's a warm place. There's no need to be afraid, right? Deep down, I think I know why I don't want to enter. When I see the knives, what will I do? Will I be able to walk past them without taking the time to admire them? Well, there's nothing wrong with admiring knives, just as long as they're not misused as she has. I think it's pretty badass to admire knives. Again, as long as they're not like misused like that. Especially like collector's item knives, like these apparently are. Will I pick one up? I gently open the door. The room feels cold. I get chilled down my spine as I walk towards the desk, not looking behind me. So far, so good. I open the top drawer. Under a few envelopes, I get the little money I've saved. I guess buying too many. There's no such thing as too many books. I mean, I get what she means here by like she spends too much money, but there's no such thing as too many books, because books allow for knowledge, and knowledge is power, as the old adage goes. Knowledge is power. After a quick check, it seems like I have enough money to get sufficient supplies. I turn around. The shelf is here, waiting for me to admire it. All those shiny blades. My arm itches a little. I feel my fists clench. No, I'm stronger than this. Indeed. I did it. Feels stupid to be anxious for a room. Indeed, all are in control of their own lives, and all would be well served to remember that of themselves. The weather is as good today as it was yesterday. Take a few moments to feel the light breeze on my face. It's a bit strange in a way. After all the pain this morning, I get welcomed by a feeling of peace and bliss. I walk down the steps leading to my front door to finally arrive on the street. There isn't anyone around. Most of the people who live here are from the same school as I am, so they most likely working on preparations for the festival as well. Since today is Sunday, I suppose there won't be many shops open. be one near the main street. City is peaceful. Large heading cars. In a regular situation, I'd be feeling a little anxious. This isn't normal. However, the air feels light. Unlike on Friday, when everything just felt wrong. After a few minutes of walking, I finally arrived to the little shop I was looking for. It looks old, and most of the people who come here only buy alcohol, so I'll be able to find something useful in there. But I'll be able to find something useful in there. Let's go see this. Hopefully. Ah yes, this same thing was needed. I think that was probably about part of that being there. Anyway, it was used in the other, much lighter, comedic thing, and also done by these guys. I just noticed there's a Pikachu plushie or something here. How about that? Also done by these guys, Psychic developers, called Doki Lift Club, which some of you may remember me having done. I'll put a link to that in the description. This background was used there. Created by a lone person while eating at the counter. I quickly looked to one of the aisles, hiding from his inquisitive stare. What does he want? I shake my head. Only here for some supplies. To walk through one of the aisles, I trip on a glass jar. Spot a few broken bottles on the shelf. God, don't they care enough to clean this up? Is there gonna be a crossover here? That would own. Especially since it's been so harrowing. Because, in Lift Club, and the first thing, there's this thing, all kinds of broken bottles in this very place. It takes a good 10 minutes for me to find the correct shelf. Thankfully, it looks like everything I need. It looks like there's everything I need in here. I grab a shopping bag and I start stuffing it with all kinds of supplies. I just can't get over this Pikachu plushie here. It just seems so out of place in a place that normally that sells all kinds of what apparently are liquors and beers and such, and just this random kid's toy here. I'm not gonna be able to ignore it. Paint, brushes, thick paper, a craft knife. It doesn't matter. No need to be scared of that. I check the contents of my bag once again before finally paying at the counter. Magic gives me a weird stare before giving me my supplies. I turn around without looking at him, exiting the shop as fast as I can. Okay, I have everything now. Not going inside this shop ever again. So I walk back home hurrying a bit. Oh man, I was hoping there would be a crossover with those two games. That would have been awesome. So have some comic relief there. Waking up at noon wasn't a great idea considering the amount of work I have to do. On my way back home, I found myself in a familiar street. Stop my tracks looking around me, trying to remember where I am. That's right. I'm near Sayori's house. Maybe I could go and see her and Monica. They said they went together. Maybe I shouldn't. Those two have a lot of work and I wouldn't want to bother them after all. Suddenly I hear someone laugh. I know that voice. Turn my head to look at the house right next to me. Came from here. Suddenly it hits me. Picture's house is next to Sayori's, right? So this voice I just heard was Natsuki's. Those two must be having fun baking cupcakes together. I feel my hand touch onto my shopping bag. I want to be having fun with Victor too. Shake my head, trying to keep my mind. I want to be a good person from now on. As far as I'm concerned, Yuri always was a good person. All of them were, except for Monica. But in my headcanon ending of the original game, she does indeed see the light. I'll be just like Sayori, no more jealousy. Turn around, walking to my street as fast as I can. I feel relieved as soon as I reach my house. I want to get to work. I still have a poem to work on, and these decorations aren't going to be made by themselves. Everything's in my head. I just need to make good use of my hands. Alright then. My excited tone echoes throughout my house. I sit down at the table, putting all the supplies on it. I'll start with the banner. I can see the design in my head. Something mildly but elegant, easy to read. Something that will catch the eye and make people wonder what our event is about. Take one of the big rolls of paper I just bought. Since that's too big, make it flat with one hand while at the same time grabbing the craft knife with my other hand. Slowly cut through the paper as precisely as possible. The sound of the knife against the table is oddly satisfying. Oddly satisfying. I wonder if that's a take on those videos that they have in this stage. They just started like a few months ago. Not sure if anyone's seen these. It says like oddly satisfying this and satisfying that. And it's just I don't know what it is. I think it's like an ASMR type thing. Oh, I've never watched them. But yeah, oddly satisfying. I wonder if it's supposed to be a take on that. As soon as I'm done cutting the roll in half, I put the knife away. Prepare a bit of black paint and a brush. For such a banner, I think we should go with a specific kind of title. Okay. I was laughing because it says free food here. Give me a second here. Going to save. Well, I know this will probably get the most people. However, this is like what it's actually all about. So I go with that. I feel like this is a good compromise. Exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, compromise. Just said, thought of that specific word. We both have food and poems to share, so that'll definitely get people's attention. We have both food and poems to share. I slowly nodded, trying to visualize every detail of the banner. I started tracing lines on blank paper, trying to make it as clean as possible. However, I just can't get myself to be focused. No matter how much I tried dedicating myself to the banner, I always end up thinking about everyone else. What are they doing? How's they are doing? Is Monica helping her? Hardly. Is Natsuki having fun? Is Mom feeling guilty? Is Victor? Is she even thinking about me? Stupid. I screwed myself. Well, for once, I'm able to get it right. It was indeed a whisper type thing, and I was able to get that myself. It's the one problem I have with these games, well, other than the fact that there's all the death. But anyway, the fact that they don't have things in parentheses when people are speaking, so I often said things too loud or something like that. This is stupid. I should be feeling excited for the festival just like I was this morning. Without noticing it, I grabbed the craft knife. Oh, please not again. Fiddling with it, spinning it between my fingers. I let it drop to the floor as soon as I become aware of what I'm doing. After a few seconds of silence, how strange. I think I was feeling desperate for a knife just a few days ago. Something is definitely wrong with me. The more I think about it, the more I hate this day. Everything has been oscillating since this morning. Good feelings, bad feelings, good feelings, bad feelings. Feels like everything just goes on again and again and again, like it never stops. Since this morning, it feels like everything I've been doing has been monotone. Fresh air felt good while I was outside the shore. But something just feels wrong now. Knowing myself, I'm sure it would be saying contrary in a few hours. Sure, I'll be saying contrary in a few hours. I'm too easily influenced by my surroundings. How long have I been thinking for? An hour has passed already and I still haven't finished my banner. I can't afford to lose any more time just thinking about things I can't change. With a boost of determination, I decided to finally finish this banner. Finally done. My hands are covered in paint and I can't feel my fingers anymore. The banner's done. I'll spread out in front of me. Letters are beautiful and clean, elegant and readable. The logo perfectly. Smile to myself. I'm proud of it. I feel a little about it, but seeing my finished piece makes me feel extremely proud. I did this alone. Didn't need anyone else. Now it's not time to rest. I need to work some more. The club is counting on me to create something great. I'll get some decorations ready. Posters are probably done by now, so what could I help with? Thought flashes crossed my mind and I snapped my fingers. Origami! For those of you who don't know, ladies and gentlemen, origami is a traditional art in Japan, folding paper into various different designs. The only one I really know for certain is a crane, like a bird. Why haven't I thought of that before? Origami is an amazing idea. It uses paper, which is a good representation of our club, and it's beautiful. It's well kept, if done correctly. Seeing how much paper I still have, making origami shouldn't be a problem. My fingers hurt, but I'll manage. I get my phone looking for easy origami guides. I've never been really talented at this, but better late than never. I hate when people say they can't do something. As I've said about before, Alexander the Great, the man who conquered the known world, had said nothing is impossible to him who will try. Now, if the man who conquered the known world had said that, who are any of us to disagree? So, just never think that about yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Never think that you can't do anything. Surge of determination I felt to make some origami is gone. There are too many torn papers in front of me on the table. Couldn't even do one properly. And if it is something difficult like origami, and you end up stopping, just make it a temporary stop. Like, that's how I see it. Frustrated, but not angry. Made my banner after all. That is enough. It doesn't matter. I did my part, I guess. I get up to wash my hands at the sink, trying not to look at the paper slaughter. I just did. Paper slaughter. Slaughter. Really? It's kind of dramatic. So you shouldn't beat yourself up like that. No one should ever beat themselves up like that. At least this is over. I still have to practice reading my poem. The one I read in the club room last time was good. I'm sure I could do it. If I practice enough, it'll go fine, won't it? I opened my school bag, grabbing the same poem I had when I practiced. I have to try. I wondered. Words won't come out of my mouth. Imagining all those people looking at me, listening to my words. do this in the first place? Sit down on the couch, trying as hard as I can to keep my composure. If I want to be a different person, I'm going to have to do better than that. No choice. That's the poem once again. I know how to make it all a bit easier to practice. Quickly get up from the couch, stuffing the poem into my bag. Put on my coat and I exit my house once again. I was afraid I wouldn't remember how to get there, but I somehow managed to find my way. The forest is as welcoming as ever. The sound of the leaves made it instantly relaxing. I walk a little slower as I get to the old path. Like I'll get to the lake soon enough. Being here alone feels quite different though. It's feeling like being completely alone or surrounded by nature. It bothers me as much as it soothes me. Maybe I'm destined to be alone after all. Maybe the partial peace I'm feeling right now will turn into total bliss. Maybe I'll get used to doing everything alone. I'm not comfortable around anyone else besides my friends anyway. There it is. The lake is exactly how it was in front of me. Water reflects the layers of sun, partially blinding me as I emerge from the forest. Sit down on the ground, looking around me. I get my phone from my bag. This time I'll be able to read it. Okay, there are the people in front of me. But the others me too, right? I'm not alone as long as I'm in the club. Doesn't matter if I'm alone right now. Here it goes. I wandered lonely as a cloud. Floats high over the valleys and hills. And all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Besides the lake beneath the trees, thousands saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in the sprightly dance. I like that it had couplets, meaning rhyming words. The poems in the original didn't really have that many, and I like that because that's what both Dante and Edgar Allan Poe had done. Poe was "Salute the heavens as I speak his name," because he'd served in the army. I wasn't even reading the paper anymore. It's not that hard after all. Indeed, it shouldn't be. On that note, I'm going to end this particular plot. If you dig what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen, please consider subscribing. I always love back.